Hey everybody, Denise here from Denzi's Orchids, and I had Hamim. He had asked a question about my fertilizing, and he had a bunch of questions. Now, don't freak out everybody. I know you're going to. I know you will freak out on what I do. I just know it. But it's okay. I do believe this will benefit Hamim, because he's in Bangladesh and he grows outdoors in rock, from what I understand, and it's monsoon season over there. So, without further ado, I know you're not going to like this, but that's okay. Hamim, you asked if I fertilized after watering. The answer is no. I don't think that it benefits the orchid. I personally believe that they have taken up their water, and then adding fertilizer, you're just wasting it, and it's going to hang around and get washed away. Do I mix and spray? In other words, foliar feed? No, I don't. I root feed, which will answer the other question, what is my ppm for foliar feeding? Since I don't foliar feed, can't answer that. Do I flush after I fertilize? No, I don't. Same reason. I want them to take up the nutrients before my next watering cycle. So, to get to my watering fertilizing cycle, this is one part that's gonna really blow your mind. I have an 8-week cycle. Week 1, I do the Jack's fertilizer with the cal nitrate. It's a 1/4 teaspoon per gallon. I'm sorry, per 2 gallons, which is approximately 6.5 liters. It's NPK is 5, 12, 26. I dissolve that. And then I wait a little bit and add the Jack's cal nitrate, which is 1500. So that's week number 1. I use the sprayer, by the way, but I use it to get down into the orchid. I water the roots. Week number 2 is Epsom salt. Epsom salt is basically, says 9.8 nitrogen and 12.9 sulfur. That's week number 2. Week number 3 is my N-CalMag. And where's my, it's 2.2 nitrogen, 3% calcium, and 2.2%. Whoops, I'm sorry, I'm out of focus. I'm way over there, and you're over here. And 2.2% magnesium. So that is week number 3. Week number 4, I use Mega Thrive. Mega Thrive, it says 303, but in reality it's 33. Basically 0. Okay? He's kind of got the numbers out of order, in my opinion. So, week number 5 is my fish and seaweed fertilizer. It's 2% nitrogen, 3% phosphates, and 1% potash. Week number 6. I use, right now it's Miracle Grow. I'm switching over to Better Grow soon when this gets done. But it's Orchid food, and it's pretty much 30 nitrogen, 10 phosphate, and 10 potash. Got a little bit of other stuff in there, some minor nutrients. And then my Bloom Boost is week number 7. And it is 11 nitrogen, 35, let's get it over here. It's almost harder to read, isn't it? .35 phosphate, 10%, no, 15, anyway. It's too hard to read there. It's 15, 35, 15, and it does have some other minor elements. And then, and finally then, after those 7 weeks, I do a heavy plain water flush. Now, a lot of you are, I know, freaking out over that. It's been working for me for many, many years. And I do believe where he lives, it will be highly beneficial. He may even need to do it more often. Now, I only do it from mid-February through to about mid-November. And I don't start out with the total amounts. I start out about half the rate for the first 6 weeks, well, first cycle. And then after that, I increase it to the recommended dosage. From mid-November until mid-February, hardly any of mine get fed. It's almost like when I do water, it will be a flush. Occasionally I'll throw some calcium or CalMag in there, but not very often. It's a very short cycle, mid-November, more or less. Now remember, those times aren't exact. So anyway, I know it's controversial, but that's how I do it, and I thank you for your question, Humming. And thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. Thanks for watching. Bye.